Hey everyone, John Green here, and today we're diving into the world of edge computing. Specifically, how it's about to revolutionize video production. Imagine this. Instead of relying on distant data centers, processing power moves closer to where the action is. Think of it like this. Your phone is capturing video. Normally that video would travel all the way to a data center to be processed. With edge computing, the processing happens right there on your phone or at a nearby server. This shift to the edge is a game changer. Why? Because it tackles some major challenges in video production. We're talking about lag, bandwidth limitations, even security concerns. Edge computing swoops in with solutions that were previously out of reach. It's like upgrading from dial-up to fiber optic, but for video processing. Ready to see how? Let's go. So, let's break it down further. When you're shooting a video on your smartphone, the raw footage is often large and uncompressed. This means that sending it to a distant data center for processing can be time-consuming and bandwidth-intensive. You might experience delays, buffering, or even dropped frames, which can be incredibly frustrating. But with edge computing, the processing power is right there, either on your device or on a nearby server. This means faster processing times, reduced latency, and a smoother overall experience. Imagine being able to apply complex video effects, transitions, and edits in real time without any lag. And it's not just about speed. Edge computing also enhances security by keeping sensitive data closer to the source. This reduces the risk of data breaches and ensures that your content remains safe and secure. For video production teams, this means more efficient workflows, less downtime, and the ability to deliver high-quality content faster than ever before. Edge computing is not just a technological upgrade, it's a paradigm shift that changes how we think about data processing and content creation. Whether you're a professional videographer or just someone who loves creating content on your phone, edge computing opens up new possibilities. As we move towards a more connected and data-driven world, the importance of edge computing will only continue to grow. So, the next time you capture a video on your phone, remember that the future of video production is right at your fingertips. Ready to embrace the future? Let's go! First up, let's talk about latency. That's the delay between you hitting record and the video actually being processed. High latency means frustrating lag, especially for live streaming or video calls. Edge computing slashes that lag time dramatically. Remember how processing now happens closer to the source? That means data doesn't have to travel as far. Less travel time equals faster processing. For live streamers, this means near-instant interaction with their audience. Video calls become smoother and more natural. It's like the difference between talking on a walkie-talkie and having a face-to-face conversation. Edge computing brings that immediacy to the digital world. But wait, there's more. Imagine a world where the boundaries of video editing are pushed to their limits, where creativity meets cutting-edge technology in real time. This is not a distant dream but a present-day reality, thanks to the marvels of edge computing. Edge computing doesn't just reduce lag, it unlocks the power of real-time processing. By bringing computation and data storage closer to the location where it is needed, edge computing minimizes latency and accelerates the speed of data processing. This means that the time it takes for data to travel back and forth from a central server is drastically reduced, allowing for instantaneous responses and actions. Imagine applying filters, adding graphics, or even editing your video while it's being recorded. This is no longer a task that requires hours of post-production work. With edge computing, you can make these changes on the fly as the action unfolds. This capability transforms the way we think about video production, making it more dynamic and interactive. With edge computing, this becomes a reality. The technology empowers creators to experiment and innovate without the constraints of traditional editing timelines. You can see the effects of your edits immediately, allowing for a more fluid and spontaneous creative process. The processing power is right there, ready to enhance your video in real time. High-performance workstations equipped with edge computing capabilities can handle complex tasks effortlessly, ensuring that your creative vision is realized without any delays. This means that whether you're working on a high-budget film or a simple vlog, you have the tools to make your content stand out. Think about the possibilities for live events. Edge computing can revolutionize the way we experience live broadcasts, making them more engaging and interactive. From sports events to concerts, the potential applications are endless. Sports broadcasts can feature instant replays with stunning graphics. Imagine watching a game and seeing a replay with detailed analysis and graphics just seconds after the action happens. This level of immediacy enhances the viewing experience, making it more immersive and informative. Concerts can have real-time visual effects synced to the music. The synchronization of lights, visuals, and sound can create a mesmerizing experience for the audience, making each performance unique and unforgettable. Edge computing allows for these effects to be generated and adjusted in real time, adding a new dimension to live entertainment. Even security cameras can use edge computing to analyze footage and detect anomalies in real time. This capability enhances security measures, allowing for quicker responses to potential threats. By processing data at the edge, security systems can identify suspicious activities and alert authorities immediately, improving overall safety and efficiency. The ability to process and react to video as it happens opens up a whole new world of creative and practical applications. From enhancing live broadcasts to improving security measures, edge computing is transforming the way we interact with video content. The future of video editing is here, and it's more exciting than ever. Now let's talk about bandwidth. Bandwidth is the capacity of a network to transmit data from one point to another in a given amount of time. It's like the width of a highway. The wider it is, the more cars can travel on it simultaneously. In the digital world, the more bandwidth you have, the more data you can send and receive at any given moment. Video is a data hog. When you watch a video online, whether it's a short clip on social media or a full-length movie, you're consuming a significant amount of data. This is because video files are inherently large, containing a lot of information in each frame. High-quality video, even more so. As the resolution of the video increases, so does the amount of data required to store and transmit it. For example, a standard definition video might be a few hundred megabytes, while a high definition video can easily be several gigabytes. And when we talk about 4K or even 8K video, the file sizes can be astronomical. This puts a strain on networks, especially with the rise of 4K and even 8K video. As more people stream high-resolution videos, the demand for bandwidth increases exponentially. This can lead to network congestion, slower internet speeds, and buffering issues, which can be frustrating for users. Edge computing comes to the rescue again. Edge computing is a technology that processes data closer to where it is generated, rather than sending it all the way to a centralized data center. This can significantly reduce the amount of data that needs to be transmitted over the network. By processing data locally, it reduces the amount of data that needs to be sent over the network. This is particularly useful for video data, which can be processed and compressed at the edge before being sent to the cloud or to the end user. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a large, raw video file that you want to share with a friend. Instead of sending the entire file, you can use edge computing to process and compress the video, extracting only the essential parts that your friend needs to see. Instead of sending a whole raw video file, edge computing only sends the processed, essential data. This means that the file size is much smaller, and it can be transmitted much more quickly and efficiently. This means faster uploads, smoother streaming, and less buffering. When the data is processed and compressed at the edge, it reduces the load on the network, allowing for a better user experience. It's like packing for a trip efficiently. When you pack for a trip, you don't bring everything you own. Instead, you carefully select the items that you will need, making sure that your suitcase is organized and not too heavy. You bring only what you need, making the journey smoother and less cumbersome. Similarly, edge computing ensures that only the necessary data is transmitted, making the process more efficient and less taxing on the network. Edge computing does the same for video data, making the most of available bandwidth. By processing and compressing data at the edge, it optimizes the use of network resources, ensuring that high-quality video can be delivered without overwhelming the network.